Keep reeling.
This is a lighter line.
Okay, well, just do the best you can. Welcome to the show, folks. Welcome to the show, folks. That is a nice little chunk of a fish right there, Gunny. That's a good way to start.
Yes, sir. Like a freight train.
Retired Gunnery Sergeant, United States Marine Corps, John Boone. Good personal friend of mine. Also a subscriber. This is Fish with a Subscriber Day. Let's go ahead and get that one off the hook and we'll let that one go. Good job, buddy.
Say goodnight, Gracie. Party's over.
That's right. So it's Fish with a Subscriber today. I'm out here with old Gunny Boone. And Gunny has issued a challenge.
Oh, okay.
Today.
Yes,
right? Did you or did you not?
I got the challenge.
We're driving out here this morning and Gunny says, okay, here's the deal. We're having a little bet. First fish, over 4 pounds, $20. Most fish for the whole day, $20. Biggest fish for the whole day, buys dinner on the way home.
There you go.
And I said, you want to compete in fishing? Yes, I'm in. Always. I don't care if it's for tiddlywinks, a toothpick, or 100,000. I'm all in.
Yes, sir.
Your boy kind of messed up and didn't run the camera this morning. Gunny, you want to dig that other end out of that live well for me?
Find this in here.
So that right there, folks. That was the first one I caught this morning. So you got $20 in your pocket. Go ahead and let that fish go for me. Go ahead and let that fish go for me, Gunny.
This one's gone. All right.
You got $20 in that pocket? I'll take the first 20. There it is.
Congratulations, brother.
Welcome back to your Lake Fork Guide, folks. Come along. It should be a good time today. That's what I thought. Yep. One knocked the out of it and they're just not eating it, man.
No kidding.
Like knocked it all the way off the hook.
Wow.
Grabbing the tail, just not eating it, man. Come on, grab that net, bud. Easy. You got time. You got time. Take time. Told you them old big girls that had done spawn be out here on this side. Oh, come on, come on, come on, baby. There you go. That's a big one for out here.
Dang, Billy. Sweet. That was on that big old swim bait.
Nope. First cast on the Wacky worm after they bumped it. Watching that in.
That's a beauty.
That's another good one right there. Old post spawner. Ate that Wacky worm too, bud. Look where that hook is.
Man,
way down in
it's
there.
Gone.
I mean, it's in the roof of her mouth, but
look at that tail. Oh,
she did a good job making some babies for us out here.
Sweet.
She done a good job
fish,
stretching that old string out on that Wacky worm too, bud. Good old post spawn fish. Not a bad one.
Not a bad one. Way to go, man.
How about that?
That's a beautiful fish.
There's a good one. We'll let this one go, folks. Russian judge even gave that one a 9. Did you see that? I was like, no splash.
That's a 9.9.
So, folks, we're out here this morning. We're on a power plant lake out here in East Texas. So these fish have been spawning. A lot of them started spawning back in December, and here we are in late February. So there's a lot of post spawn fish in this lake. As you can tell by the way they look, they're post spawn. Well, I've had a couple close to the boat come up and nip at a little finesse swim bait that I was throwing. A little underspin jig head swim bait that you guys seen us throwing on Athens the other week. I then picked up the weedless poacher, which you guys have seen us throwing as well a couple times here recently. That one, I had one hit it so hard it jerked the bait off the hook, but they're not eating it. They're just not eating the moving baits. As much as I want to catch them on a swim bait out here, I always want to catch them on a swim bait. They're just not eating the swim baits. So we have gotten a couple of bites, as you guys saw when we first started. Before I had the cameras rolling, we had got a couple bites on Wacky worms. So after I had these fish follow it and bump it and all that, Picked up the wacky worm, wacky rig trick worm on the first cast. Caught that nice one right there. Normally you don't think of a wacky worm as a way to catch a big fish, but sometimes when they're post-spawn and they're real fatigued and a little bit lethargic and just trying to rest up, man, something slow and easy, a little finesse bait like that offers them a slow, easy meal, that's just the ticket to target the bigger fish at the right times. But you got a fish?
Yeah.
He said, yeah. You got him, Gunny?
I got him. Or it's got me one.
It's got you. Is it a big one?
It's okay. It's not huge.
Chunk, little fatty. Come around here, baby.
There we go. Thank you, sir.
You got
I'll
it,
take
brother.
it.
You
For this
got
light
it.
rig, it's not.
Oh,
Boy, I tell you what.
brought you sissy stick out here today.
Just barely on the side of the lip.
Yeah, but you had him in that bone, though.
Yeah.
He was all yours.
Yeah.
Show that to the fishing fans at home right there.
That'll work, baby.
Oh, that one's too small to hold with two hands. You got a one hand. There you go. There you go, Gunny. Good job,
I
brother.
love it. Thank you, brother.
Yes, sir. Folks at home, this is what we officially call whacking and stacking.
I think Ted would say that. Yes, sir.
That's it. When you whack, you weren't fishing. That's just what you call
Whacking
it.
and stacking.
Whacking
Yes,
and
sir.
stacking, baby. Little guy. I'll be here all week,
Well
folks. Caught him, landed him, boated him. He counts for the challenge.
That's right.
Yet I never even had to stink my hands up with that little sucker. Get in the boat. 2 fish lead.
Oh, man.
2 fish lead, Gunny.
Way to go, Billy. That's another beauty.
Thanks, sir. Anyway, nice little fish. We'll go ahead and let that one go. He wasn't quite as graceful going in as that big one was he?
There we go.
Get him, Gunny. Oh, that's a good one. Take your time, take your time. Keep him down, take your time. Let me get the net. That's a big one. Sorry, folks, you can't see this one because I got to help Gunny with this, and it's a good one. It's a gooder.
All right.
That's a
That is a fat one.
That's a good one, Gunny. There you go, folks at home. That's a stud right there. Oh, Gunny Boone with a nice one there, brother.
Beauty.
That's a good job, my man.
Put some muscle behind that pole.
That little old spinning rod you throwing back there, he stretched it a little bit, didn't he?
Yes. A beauty.
Fine job, buddy.
Thanks, sir.
Fine job, sir. No, I got him on swim bait. I'm good. Yeah, I got him on swim bait though, so I'm good.
Way to go, brother. Here's another big one.
That's pretty good in there, folks. Finally got one to eat that swim bait. We was talking about that sun earlier, help that swim bait bite. Not a giant, not even one of the biggest ones today, but just another solid one that we would have in our little limit we brought to the scales if we were measuring by our best 5 today. So give that an old ear scratch right there. Let it come back and see me sometime. Reel, reel, reel. Keep reeling, brother. There you go, man. Y'all hear that grunt going on back here? Gunny's working hard. I know y'all can't see nothing right now. Nobody can see the action.
Oh, boy.
There, get up here and show it to the folks at home.
Nice fish. Healthy fish.
You got to get that one a lot closer to the camera, Gunny.
Because he's that big, right?
There you go, buddy. That's another one. That's what number 4 for you, number 5 for me.
5 to 4.
Why don't you catch another one?
Yes, sir.
You keep getting too close to me, man. I don't know about all this. What's that, all chatterbait? It's a big one. Just FYI, this is where the biggest fish in this lake live. Look at that. Man, I hope I got that on the camera. That was a pretty cool jump. Good job, Gunny. Turn that one loose. That's a good one.
All right.
That kind of completes our limit of good fish, though.
It does, doesn't it? That's number 10.
It's number 10 for the day, but number 5 as far as like good size fish.
Oh yeah, that's true.
What'd you say?
5 and 5.
You just hold on.
I knew it. I knew it.
Get him, Gunny. Gunny, the Gunny grunt. What you got, Gunny? Oh, good one.
Pretty good one, right?
Yeah, that's a good one.
I'll take it.
A little chunk.
Chunk.
Watch your reel, watch your reel.
Keep my pole in the boat. I'll be doing.
Keep it riding the boat, homie. What's going on?
Oh,
it's pure
that
chaos.
stupid hand. It only works. I only got about half a hand that works there. It's kicking my butt.
Oh man. If you had a partner that was more worried about helping you and less worried about the camera, it would help. What are you eating that chatterbait? Get a
Really
little
did.
fish.
Took it down deep, man.
It's a little guy, but he hammered it.
Yeah. Dang, Billy.
It's a good one, bud.
I'm loving it.
Look, 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 look. Oh man, this big old gar had his fin out of the water. It was cool looking. That big old giant gar.
Boy, Billy, this is a big one. I'm not kidding you.
Oh, it's a big one. You got him, Gunny?
I got him, baby. Oh, look at him jump.
It's a good one. I'm not helping you because this might help you win the whole thing. You're on your own.
Oh, come on, baby. Whee. Okay. Oh, man.
Gunny, what do you got?
You got me a nice, oh, probably 4-pounder.
Oh, Lake Welsh special.
Yes,
hey, man, tell you what, we've had a pretty good day today. Why don't you let that big arrow go right there? There we go. Well, brother, you come back. You did. You pulled a major comeback on me. I kind of had you in hand, all 3 categories all day.
You did, yeah.
Now, here's the good part. I got the first one over 4 pounds, so that was one check done.
Yes, sir.
You caught the most fish, so that's kind of a wash.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
But I caught the biggest of the day.
So, looks like you got dinner coming.
Which means you got to feed me.
That's right.
Which can cost a lot more than $40. and I'm driving the truck, so I can pick wherever
you want. That's right, brother.
Folks, this might be pretty rough on old Gunny. Y'all better say a little, mark a little prayer down there in the comments. Do the praying hands.
Oh, there we go, brother.
You got to do the prayer hands down in the comments right now that I take it easy on Gunny, because I might have to.
all the help I can get.
You sure do, buddy. Hey, thanks so much for coming out, brother.
This is the best guide in East Texas, probably Texas. But, I mean, this guy is phenomenal. I had such a good time today, Billy.
Well, I'll
Love
tell
you,
you,
brother. You're a good man.
I appreciate it, sir.
Semper Fi.
Hoorah, brother. Hoorah. Hey, man, I thank you very much for that. You know, some days we catch them, some days we don't. But I can guarantee you one thing. When you get out with me, we're going to have fun.
Yes, sir.
Because I truly do. I truly do love what I do every single day. And I think that it shows on the guide trips. I think that everybody has a good time. Yes. Like, if you can't have a good time with me on the trip, that's just your problem.
That's right.
It's your problem. I'm just letting you know. But anyways, hey man, we caught some fish on a few different baits today. Wacky one was a key player. Chatterbait at the end came and played with that old Smash Tail Junior. Smash Tech Baits is linked below as always. Of course, I had one key catch on a 6th Sense Divine Underspin Head, and we couldn't have done any of it without the 6th Sense Lux series of rods.
Oh, yeah.
6th Sense Fishing also linked down below. Check them out. When you order something from 6thsensefishing.com, be sure you punch in that code, your Lake Fork Guide, get a 10% discount.
10%, baby.
On all orders.
You got that right.
We sure appreciate 6th Sense doing that, man. They take good care of us.
Yes, sir.
Well, Gunny.
I thank you, Billy. I really do.
Oh, man, dude, I thank you, brother. I thank you for coming out with me. Hey, I think I've had about enough of a butt whipping, and I don't want to let you have a chance to catch one any bigger than that because I might lose dinner. So let's put this sucker on the rack and go home. What do you
Sounds
say?
like a plan. Let's do it.
We sure appreciate all you guys watching. We hope y'all had about half as much fun as we did shooting it because we sure had a good time. Yes, and we'll see y'all next time right here on Your Lake Fork Guide.
Your Lake Fork Guide. Hoorah.
He does watch the channel. Subscribe, I'm telling you.